Hey guys, welcome back to another Jerry Dills video. We are going to look over some of the Apple products that just got announced today. You will see a lot of YouTubers make a lot of videos about those new Apple products. But the question you had to ask yourself, is this a deal for you? Is this something that you should look forward to, right? So that's what we'll be talking about. Don't forget to subscribe, like, tell a friend to tell a friend, and welcome back to the page. So I like to go straight to the source. So this is like the Apple website. So they just released a new watch. To let you guys know, man, to be honest, with the new watches, I have a Watch Series 5, a S5, you could call it Series 5 Nike version. And I had this thing for a while, and this thing, it lasted a long time. Prior to that, I had a Series 3. I broke the screen, but it's a good watch. So not to talk too much about the watch, if you're looking for a new watch, I would say fine, get the latest version just to have it. But if you already have a Series 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I think you should be fine. And this is just my honest opinion, my reaction. When the Watch Ultra came out, the first one first came out, I was like, oh my God, this is really nice, right? It have a lot of things, but the price, I couldn't justify the price for it, right? I was like, this is way too much. I've seen a couple of my friends have it. It's cool. Now they have the Watch Ultra 2. To be honest, I didn't know what changed from it, but if you're not those type of people, people outdoor, people out here swimming, people out here doing all this extra activity, you don't need the Ultra S9. The Ultra 2. You don't need it. A regular watch, you'll be fine. Like, you're fine. That little new feature that they have now, I need to answer a call. Let me tap my 2 fingers. You don't need that. A regular watch, you'll be fine. So that's why I say they do make good products, and their products last a very long time. So if you're in a market for a watch, this is the time that I tell people, it's time to go back in time, man. You could get a nice Apple Watch Series 6, 7, 8, and you could find it cheaper. And I know I talk about Best Buy, and I'm not sponsored by Best Buy, but you could get a nice Series 8 for a great price right now if that's what you're looking for, or even a Series 7 or Series 8, 7, which is better than just spending more money in the brand new watch that costs $399, which probably is the cheaper version that they have. And also like the Ultra 2, I don't know what's much is new with it. You guys can look at the details and see how much stuff that they tell you about it. A lot of these features that I mentioned here, I'm telling you, is already in a lot of their watches that they have. You're not going swimming that deep. Believe me, you don't need a watch 100 meters for water resistant. You don't need it. You're not a diver. Most of you guys that is going to buy a watch, you're not a diver. And I bet you those divers don't even use this Apple Watch either. So I'm not hating on anything. If you have it, hey, more power to you. You want to flex with the Ultra. But I feel like a regular series Apple Watch is fine. 5, 6, 7, 8, you should be good. All right? So let's not talk too much about this. I'm really done with the watches. I'm not going to talk about the watches. Now, let's go to the phones, right? So let's go to the main page. Let's see if they already have their phones lined up. Oh, of course they do. All right, so let's compare some of these phones, okay? Oh, they got the Pro. Yeah, they're talking about the Pro Max, like how deep, the sensors that they have now, blah, 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 blah. You can watch the program if you want. But this is what I like to tell people. Look at the 14 Pro Max from last year. Look at the 13 Pro Max from 2 years ago, right? What changed? Bam. As you can see, from last year to this year, same stupid display, same everything. This is only missing the always on display. And I have the 14 Pro, the always on display. You don't need that. Now they have an action button instead of a ring and silent switch. Okay. The chip, the phone is already quick enough, man. Like, my wife have a 13 Pro, it's quick enough. My sister have a 13, it's quick. My sister got a 12 actually, it's quick enough. So a lot of you guys wouldn't need something bigger. Now, there wasn't a camera improvement from the 13 Pro to the 14 Pro. The main camera now is 48 megapixel. But a lot of you guys don't shoot in RAW. Like for me, I like to shoot in RAW. But for normal people, like when I talk to people and they're trying to buy a phone, I was like, oh, this Pro have better camera. I'm like, but you don't use your camera like that. You're not a camera person. I'm not really a camera person, but I am. But the people that I'm talking to, I know you guys are not camera people like that. So save your money. Don't worry about the extra camera. You ain't gonna use it. That's why I tell people. I'm trying to give you the honest truth. They have the detection, roadside assistant. But if you start looking into more and more deep details about the changes that they make, you will see is the same wording for the new phone. So don't get hyped about the new colors that they have, etc., etc. Right? So you will see this. Like, look at this. This is like dynamic island is missing in this one. Same refresh rate, always on display, HDR, same resolution. Resolution's a little bit less than the 13 Pro Max. As you can see, nothing really changed that much, man. Like, come on, from IP68, like nothing really changed that much. Like, little changes. So for me, instead of spending this money on this phone, I'd rather get like the older version. So like I mentioned before, I don't know if I did or not, but a lot of time they will discontinue the Pro Max ones and they will only offer the Pro Max for the new version. Like, for example, you see here, they have the iPhone 14, but not the 14 Pro. They'll offer the cheaper version, but the Pro Max, which was probably would have been a better deal, the 14 Pro, to be honest, with a better deal, they discontinued it. You know why? Because they want you to focus on a brand new one. To be honest, they should have discounted the 14 Pro, and I'll say that's a good deal if you're looking for a Pro phone. But the 14 Pro now, the 14 is cheaper. I would go for the 14 if you want to, you know? And you know what? To be honest, if you're a person I want to buy on an Apple website, I'll even go with a 13 if you want to. I feel like the 13 is it's a good price, man. Like, I bought my mother this phone right here. Like, legit. Like, I think the phone is way too much for her anyways. Like, but this is a good phone. Like, I don't think you need anything else beside this right here. 128 gig for $600. You're looking for a brand new phone that's going to last you a long time. This is the way to go. Now, you heard me mention I do have a 14 Pro. But I found deals, guys, to get this 14 Pro for barely nothing. So that's the reason why I have the 14 Pro. But if you're looking to spend your hard-earned money and you don't jump to all these, stuff just to get a newer phone and you can get a deal out of it, but you want to spend some money, listen, man, the 13 right now, I feel like is a good deal. So let's see what changed between the 13 and the 15, right? So this is the 15, and let's go to the 13, right? All right, we're going to look at these two only. When we scroll down, same thing. All right, you got the switch now. Oh, yeah, they got USB-C. Okay, a lot of you guys probably don't know what USB-C is. You got a cord to charge your phone, you fine. Look at this. The chip is changed, same neural engine, the GPU is a little bit more okay. The camera is better, okay, if that's what you're looking for. But I think the 13 camera was it was a great camera for the price. It have the emergency SOS, doesn't have crash detection. Now it comes with USB-C. It doesn't have the lightning anymore. Same Face ID. Like I said, a lot of copy and paste, copy and paste, copy and paste. So yes, you see a lot of YouTubers going to talk about the new phones, like the new phones coming out. Like if you go on YouTube right now, you put like the iPhone 15, you see a lot of YouTubers gonna have it. Listen, if Dad sent me a free one to review, I would review it with you guys and tell you guys this is a great phone, but this is not for you. Find a cheaper version and get it. That's the only thing I'll do to it because I like to tell people the truth. So I want to make a quick video about that. You can always go back to the main page and watch this whole thing again, watch the whole event. But yeah, I don't see anything you want to spend your money on. Now, you want to spend your money on something? I'm not sponsored by Best Buy, but I'm always at Best Buy, guys. Let's talk about my favorite website. My favorite website is Best Buy. Now, look, iPhone. Let's talk with the watch, right? Apple Watch Series 8, if you want to be bougie, okay? Let's talk about it. Let's talk. Let's see. It's probably on sale. If it's not on sale, you go wait when that thing is on sale. Get it for cheaper. Open box, 370, 45 millimeter. I think that's a good deal. Now, I would rather rock this than to rock something else, man. Like, I don't know. It's just, I wouldn't want to spend $800 in a watch, especially if I'm not going to take full advantage of it. Like, I'm going to be outside like that. Let's see if they actually drop this price of the Ultra. They haven't dropped it yet, but I'm pretty sure they'll start dropping it. But like the open box is cheaper. So I'll look at previous series. Let's see something. iPhone 13. Definitely spell iPhone wrong. Hold on, guys. iPhone 13. Let's see how much can you get an iPhone 13. I was thinking a website they're selling it for like 600. You know what? In this case, better just to buy it straight from like the Apple website. They're selling it brand new for $600, I think, was it? Let's see. You go. How much is that going for? All right. I don't know. You want to be bougie? Pay $600. Come on. Buy this phone for $600 and call it a day. I don't know what's up with Best Buy. They're tripping today. See, I don't mind calling them out. So they're tripping, but they probably need to just update their price. But $600 for a brand new phone, guys? You want more memory? You get the one for $700? Hey, man. That's all I have to say. But anyways, if you want a new phone, if you want to get the iPhone 15, you can. If you're looking for the newer version, I know some people, that's what they have. If you have an older phone, like a 6, 7, 8, 9, even a 10, sure, get you a 15, get you the brand new thing, and you're fine. But if you're just updating because you just want a new phone and you want to save money, I think you get a 2-year-old phone and you'll be fine. So, one of you guys, my little 2 cents about the Apple event, about the new products. Don't fall for the hype. Don't fall. They're very good at, listen, they're not like me with this little thing I'm doing here, you know. Presentation is key. The lighting is key. They got the actresses. They got everybody. They'll draw you in. Great. Bravo. But at the end of the day, you spend your hard-earned money. Learn how to spend it well. So please don't forget to hit the like button. I'll do more videos. I'm about to vlog soon. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and tell a friend to tell a friend, man. I'll talk to you guys later, okay? Deuces.